Hello guys, and welcome to a new video about marketing automation. In this video we are going to walk through the new features of the marketing automation engine in 9.1, which was released 2 weeks ago. So let's go to the marketing automation tool and let's see what changed. So the first thing that you will notice is the campaign templates option. So when you click here, you will get a list of default campaign templates that you can use to create your own based on this one. So that's pretty cool, and it's very basic. You just click the create button and you can select the automation campaign from template, and in here you will have the same list with some titles, a category and a description, and you can select one, for example a welcome, and click create, and now there is a basic campaign flow that you can change and use the way you like. So that's pretty cool. The template categories, let's go to the campaign templates list. The categories or type, as they call it here, can be changed, or you can add your own campaign types if you like. So if you have a large organization and you will have different types of campaigns, create your own ones and add the campaign templates to them. So let's go back to the campaigns. Now let's say that I want to start with a blank one. I will drag and drop some elements on the page, and I'm going to save this one. A new option that they have added is the maximum enrollments. So by default it's set to unlimited, but you can change it to any number, and this will prevent enrolling contacts more than 5 times into this plan. So this option is very handy because there are certain campaigns in which you don't want contacts to be enrolled twice. So for example, a welcome campaign, let's say that you have a campaign that welcomes new customers. Once a customer is on board and is enrolled in the welcome campaign, you don't want to have him there twice. So it's just an option to prevent any misconfigurations. So if you have multiple triggers on different campaigns that are the same, it's not safe to do so, but let's say you have, you can use this option to make sure that it's not enrolled twice. So this is my test campaign. Let's give it a name, and I'm going to save it. One other option that is added is the save as template. We just saw the list of templates, but this is the option that you can use to save this custom campaign as a template. And when I select this one, you can see the list of campaigns here. Now I have already added a parent as a new category or campaign type. I will show you how you can set up new campaign types in another video. So that's very handy. So let's go back. Something extra they have added in this view is an enrolled contacts column. So when I have an active plan, and I have one here, and there are enrolled contacts in there, this number is increased. So let's go to my test plan just to show you again some new features. I'm going to this icon because there is something new here to enroll contacts. In the old versions you had to set up a certain rule. For example, when contacts are added to a certain list, they can be enrolled in a campaign, but there was not an option to have a list with contacts already, create a new campaign and then enroll the complete list. Now that is exactly this option. So I have already a list with contacts. I have set up this campaign, and I can now select this option, and it will give me, well, I just clicked outside of the pop-up window. I have a list with 11 recipients. I can select it. I get a warning. Yeah, that's okay. And now the contacts are enrolled. So there are 11 there. It can take a few seconds, but they are enrolled in this campaign. So let's do it one more time. Yeah, they are enrolled. So here are 7 already. So when we go back, you will see that the enrolled contacts column contains 7 for this active campaign. So that is something that's very handy if you have multiple campaigns and you have active campaigns where a lot of contacts are enrolled in. So another option they have added is the following. I'm selecting this option where there are currently 7 contacts in, and when I go to view contacts, I will get a list with all the contacts that are enrolled. So nothing new there, but as you can see, there is a select option here that's new, and you will have the option remove contact. It will give you a warning, and now it has removed this contact from the campaign. You can also go to the little arrow icon here and choose to remove all contacts from the campaign. That's also a new option they have added. So you can remove individual contacts that are in certain states or remove all of the contacts in once. Now there is one final thing that I want to show you. Oh, it's giving me an error. I get this multiple times for some reason. Don't know why, but when I'm refreshing, it's removed. You can see that the 7 is turned into a 6, so it has removed one of the contacts. But I'm going to show you something else. It's the last new feature, at least visible from the UI. When I'm going to create a campaign, and I don't have configured a certain trigger to enroll contacts, and I don't have selected an email that must be sent here. I'm going to save this. In the old versions before 9.1, I could create something like this and activate the campaign, but now it is not allowed anymore. So it's giving me a warning that campaign could not be activated because I have to specify some details on the elements. So it's a kind of usability or kind of security feature to prevent campaigns to be activated that will not completely work. So these are some of the new features that are added to the marketing automation tool in Sitecore 9.1, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will create some new videos in the near future to show some of the features in more detail. Thanks for watching.